The views shared here are personal and don't reflect the sponsors or advertisers. This is for entertainment only, not meant to offend or harm. If you're easily offended, this isn't for you. Listen with an open mind. Now, let's get into it. Welcome to Life Unscripted with Lizozo. Real people, real conversations, real experiences. Oh, what's up, Unscripted family? I hope you're doing good. Welcome to Life Unscripted, real people, real conversations with myself, KD Mulusiwa, KD aka Lizochi, aka Lizo. Another exciting episode underway, and we are speaking to a very special man, Botswana's first ever gold medalist, Africa's beaming sprinter. When we talk about running, when we talk about athletics, when you talk about being the first, when we talk about milestones, when we talk about raising Botswana's flag up high, we think about this one particular young gentleman. His name is Letsile Tebogo, joining us on Life Unscripted, the very first big deal, big superstar on the podcast. So I'm really, really humbled. And I know my team and I are so excited to have him join us here on the show. He doesn't need a lot of introductions because if you know, you know, the man has made history for our country and for a lot of young people that look up to him and aspire to be on his level. So, Letsile Tebogo, thank you so much for joining us on Life Unscripted. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Hey, I see you're looking cool with your Red Bull swag.
I mean, I have to.
Yeah.
Part and puzzle of rainbow.
Wow.
So I have to always be.
What does that deal entail? Because we don't even know like your ambassadorships and stuff.
It's I would say it's one of the easiest and simplest deals. And because it doesn't need much, it just needs you to just wear the cap or Red Bull just for visibility and all that.
And you get paid some good money for it.
Go my ding it's I would say it's the best of the best.
Yeah. So your life has obviously evidently changed over the past, let me just say, 12 months. How has that been for you?
I mean, it's been difficult. It's been nice. It's been so much of a roller coaster. Because once change comes in, then it means growth needs to also add impact. And then when impact comes in, then you know everybody's all eyes on you. So you need to be as perfect as possible to the human eye.
Damn.
So that's the most difficult part about it. But everything else is just nice, smooth. And then you get to be open doors that you didn't even think they will be opened. Letsile, hey, okay. But last year I was here, you didn't open the door for me. But today I'm here, you can open the door for me.
Yeah, so your life has really changed.
Yeah, it has really changed, and I'm forever grateful for that.
Yeah. In terms of your life also changing, I saw reports, I read about articles, and I even heard a journalist talking about this, the time when they gave you a house, dog. You got a whole crib. How many bedrooms is that crib, dude?
That's 3 bedrooms.
Damn. So have you already started thinking about how to style it up?
Nah, not yet. I still want to be calm, not act on the moment. I need to be as calm as possible before I can start thinking what's the plan of the house. Because the moment I start to do things, the more I become reckless. So I need to calm down first and then process everything and see how it goes.
Word. So this journalist was asking about citizenship. What you were offered some sort of citizenship in other countries, but Dubai, I'm not sure how true that is.
I mean, if you listen to that whole interview, there's a point where I said, on a serious note, I haven't been offered that. That was just some controversial thing that happened on the socials. And for me, I haven't received anything like that. It only happened once in 2023 after the get into the senior category when I got the silver and then the bronze, and then the Qatar people approached me, and then we sat down and thought to ourselves, what me if we move, I'm you need to know Arabic. You can, and when I was to learn Arabic, so you need to be a fast learner when you go to Arabic countries. So that was the only time it happened in 2023, and then from there it just
there were no other conversations from any other countries.
Nah,
no other offers were
no
made.
yeah.
So you want to be representing Botswana?
I mean, it's nice, it's good, because you inspire people from your background, home villages, just everywhere you can think. This person did it for Botswana. So if you go to other countries, we only 1% of the population, then go Botswana with 50% of the population, and knowing where you'd always be guided because that's what it's all about.
When it comes to somebody asking you, where's Botswana? Because I'm sure they've asked you that question, like, where is Botswana? Where would you say Botswana is? And what do you say about Botswana? Like, just wondering.
I mean, before, I would say it's a country near South Africa. So, explain Botswana. But now, I believe everybody knows where Botswana is located, where they can see Botswana. And a lot of people who asked, they've been here for the safari tours and all that. And then they are so happy and excited that they came to see what Botswana is made of.
Yeah. And our tourism, but it's got the best wildlife in the world.
They're always needing to come back here. I'll always have to make phone calls or hey, but to give away about make them the best offers that you guys can give. And then the best that are there on the table, I handed them over.
Yeah. Do you have any endorsements from Botswana?
It's only
besides orange.
Nah, I don't. Oh, DBS.
Oh, you have that as well.
Yeah.
Would you like any more?
I mean, if it has to do with money, you can count me in, because money is all that we need to survive on.
Yeah.
But I would really love for other athletes just to have that platform also, not just me, because thing. So I feel like because we have 3 networks in Botswana, why can't them compete against the athlete they compete to see which brand is going to be pushed more and see how best we can come out of. Knowing that deep down or no me, there's only job, but it doesn't hinder us or anything of that sort.
True. Who's gonna have this competition?
It's the most competition. We are both pushing or BTC it's a colony, mass see, and then we know okay, there are 3 athletes there, but they're trying to push this networking company into a big brand, although it's already a big brand, but you get.
This is Alika, a luxurious Botswana brand bringing you luxurious jewelry, which is also affordable. We're talking 18-karat gold-plated jewelry, from your sunglasses to your rings, to your bracelets, to your necklaces, to your earrings. Alika has it all for you. Follow them on social media, Alika on Facebook and Instagram, and let's all be fabulous this summer. Yeah, I feel you. Does greatness feel lonely? You know, rappers, Baratana's hey, it's lonely at the top.
I mean, that I've experienced, because now everybody expects you to be there. And step down. So that's the most painful part about it. But your name, it's nice being at the top, because now you can see the whole world.
Hey, I love it for you, thought. Do you feel any sort of pressure?
I only felt it this year. I don't know this year, but
what happened?
I felt that pressure where everybody's more of relying on Letsile to bring back a world championship medal. Even though this whole season was just horrible for me, because now it was the time now I had to process the passing of my mother. 2024, and then the motivation just boomed into me, and then I was like, okay, let me just do this, and then I just did it. From there, even not 25 way, you need to face reality.
Yeah.
You have been living without your mother, and it's been a year now. How does it hinders you? I wasn't motivated at all. To a point in coach na more na tswale season e ke ka hore me kana ke tswala season e gora hore ha ke o cash. And then I just kept on giving my best in each and every race, even though deep down I knew I wasn't ready for this season.
Yeah. What's processing been like for you since now it's the time?
I mean, for me, it's I'm grateful for the team that's around me, because they help me process this whole thing. It's a new thing to I think the whole team, and we help each other, we carry each other. If I'm down today, Bayab is carrying me on that day, and then if he's down, I carry him. If two men are down, coach is the one who hold us. And then if he's down,
what do you miss most about her?
Just to see her in the stands and just cheering, and then I know I'm doing something right.
Yeah. What was your relationship with her like? We see that you guys were very close. So were you always close since you were like a kid? Or did it get closer when you became a teenager?
When I grew up with my grandmother, and then she was working in Kang, so that distance made us detach a little bit. And then my grandmother is my mother. Finish and clear. And then when she moved there to the city, and then we started to stay together, that was 2013, 14. That's when we stayed together. And then the relationship started again from the bottom. And then since I became a professional athlete, that separation again, where I have to only spend like a week or so at home, and then I have to leave. So that's but the relationship was really nice.
You know, I don't think we know about your upbringing. I don't know if it's even anywhere, because I've personally never known the guy spending most of your childhood go guy and young. So can we just talk a little bit about that?
The way you that thing, a hyperactive child. Ke itse gore ha mosadi mogolo a kokantse matlakala hela ka hula ra leba go sele ke a go phatlala tswara ba nteleka, so that it can be entertaining. And then later se ke la pile because ne ke late nyana a tla ba tsa thupela ba ira ka khona ke re okay hora re bereka yana nna lene ke phatlala tsa matlakala maitsiwa ke a betso. So that's how I grew up, and grew up ke tsena go Lefoko primary, and then from Lefoko to Sepak.
Where's that?
With kgaolong tsa joining hela
joining side.
Joining
Okay.
side, and then Sehopotso in Kanye, and then Kids Academy, and then I came to Mopani, where now I would say the journey started with Kids Academy. But I was doing cross countries, I think about 5 kilometers, 10, if I remember well.
Damn.
So Mopani Nigewala standard 5. Kisiama standard 7. So that's so it wasn't, I wasn't really serious about track and field. And ke itse la ra ha ke sia sekolo so tlela gape wa itse le yana o sia sekolo so tle bana nyana ba feel oh sanzo ke nne late.
Yeah, like he's the cool guy.
He's the cool guy.
Yeah, now you're the coolest in the world, dog. That's different. That's a different flex. Did you ever think you'd make it that far?
Nah, I didn't think I'll make it that far. And ke itse la gore tota my sport ke football. Mo ga mabelo mo tota ke a sokodisiwa hela. And then I went to G West, the same thing. Kisiama form 3. Kibala form 1, and then banna banze ba nkopa gore no, okay, you play football ka term 2, term 1, stick to athletics, because now I think G West became one of the popular schools, not because of me but because of mabelo a teng, because
Yeah, the sports.
the sports, because the athletes that they were really connected together. We helped each other. One needs help, and then GSS, it was unfortunate what's an COVID, but I still went to represent the country, go to the World Under-20s in Kenya, where I brought the first global 100-meter gold medal.
Wow.
And then I'd say that was the breakthrough. But before that, 2019, 2018, we sat down with the family, my mother, my uncle. We sat down, we talked. Or no, Morena, I think it's been so long. Me I see good batla passport no go tempe go South Africa because of football. Why don't we just try and see hore athletics e ka go isa kae? Just for 4 years. That was 2018. Or re simolola 2019. 2019, when I qualified for Kenya. We get okay, or this is step one. At least ke tla itse gore go na le flight. Ke se go bona mo dibuki. From there, ha re boa yana kana nako e ha re itse gore madi what's what re kana re ile ma 500 pula. So and then we get okay, this gonna ya 500 pula ke zo taboga le dilwana. Okay, dilwana tsa teng ne na tse di aparang ka lone hela. Itse gore like ha ile bo 3 kilo go skelenyana o tla o di gamoletse.
Yeah.
So that was nice for me.
Yeah.
So that the whole school can know what they know. That's the cool guy. No, ba khirisa mo school. Ha ke batla ba khirisa itse gore no. We metse le hat ho ha.
And then that's where it all just took off for you.
Yeah, that's where it all took off for me. And then to make things worse, I've been at 22 when we broke the world under-20 record. And then that's from that transition into horone senior gape ano e be nna mathata ano simola we doubt gore me I make it la khona mathakaba because you had the big names in that lineup.
Yeah.
But what motivated me was my first senior race go States. I think Oregon 22. When I was doing the World Championships there, I became number 1. Ke late dinyana gona le maina matona. I think there was
Damn.
Johan Blake, Akani Simbine. Those are the 2 that I can remember from that race. I can still do it. I had to just dig deep and believe in myself that no, you can do this. And then through the rounds, Nenzigi Boiler, no, you can do this. Gets number 1 on the heat. I think second on the semifinals because the semifinals are tough than the final. Once you're in the final, I thought so how guys go semi-finaling after 6 months or 8 months of preparation? Why was you didn't do anything?
So every step in a league, its own reward and
no. How do I go hit in semi-final? I would low participate there, so you need to make it into the final.
Then that's where you can get.
That's where top 8 in Alemati. Okay, no. This is that race, the 100-meter race, I think I was in lane 3. Coleman was in lane 4. So I knew Coleman has a great start. So I need to match that in order for me to perform at my best. So once it's a match, 60 meters, that's where I take over.
Damn.
So that's how I became second from that race.
Does it matter what lane that you're on? Does it make a difference?
It depends. If it's the 100 meters, it doesn't matter. But the 200 lane 1, the only difference is how the curve is young. Because the lane 1 it's too sharp.
Yeah.
They're more like wider and
yeah.
But me at the end of the day, 200 meters. I say go go lane 1 201. Go lane 80 get 180 200 meters.
All of them are 200 meters, so it doesn't really matter what we're no place to hagai as long as I like.
But you need to bring your best game.
Yeah.
So that you can get the best lay.
I see. I hear that you don't talk about a father figure. Was he ever there?
Who's that?
Yeah.
Up till 20, the first silver medal. I give one on Facebook where No, I just saw the post.
Yeah.
No, late on night poka ka go di barring what. So now you see, le ha ka mma hape le ga me, I wouldn't know or no, this is him kana ke.
Yeah.
So
even up to now, you never met him, but he's alive.
I get.
You're just like,
I'm
whatever.
just like, what? I agree. The thing is, for me, if you don't play a role in my upbringing, why should you play it now? So it's like hodile. Ki itse go gore koloi di miso ha gae. Ki itse gore no me ke na le borokonyana ke bo ha. Why didn't you help me throughout that journey?
I see. What sacrifice from your family do you think fans don't know that your family had to be there for you and support you in your journey as a professional athlete?
Hey, we had the but I remember in about 2018, before we wanted to try out the genie athletics.
Yeah.
2019, we didn't have Christmas. No, 2018, we didn't have Christmas.
Meaning what? No.
I get Christmas, what have you, the 7 colors. We didn't have that because that money we needed to go buy sports equipment with it.
Damn.
So 2018, it's already Merry Christmas, and then
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You move, you go about your day.
Yeah. So that's the biggest one that
that's
you
the
can
biggest one
remember,
that I can remember, and I always carry it with me and remember. If I find something nice, I'll not bring for everybody at once, but I'll just get 1 or 2 things and then just come give them.
Yeah.
Because it meant a lot to me. Christmas. Christmas.
Yeah.
So for them to do that, it touched me. Even now, something saying Christmas, and then you have those flashbacks. He didn't have Christmas.
What's been your best Christmas? Your best Christmas memory?
That's the best Christmas memory that I have.
That's the one. Yeah, 2018.
Yeah, 2018.
Now, how does it feel since it's been 2 years since your mom's been gone? So it's been 2 Christmases now that she won't be a part of. How are you going to be spending your Christmas?
I'll be waking.
What's the new normal for you now?
Having to adapt living without my mother. That's the new norm that I need to try and motivate my little sister as well to know we can still thrive together.
Yeah.
We still have a long journey to go up the ladder. There's still a way we can maneuver around and find a way.
How old is your little sister?
40.
And is she into sports as well, like you?
Yeah, I now have a because I think also at school, pressure so we need you to do this. Which is tennis. You know why I rat.
Nice.
So yeah. So I understood that, and I didn't. I said, just do what you like.
Yeah.
If you want to do swimming, just do it. I'll always be in support of any decision that you make.
Yeah. Sporting codes, it's only ever been football for you and athletics?
Ke batla go simolola go dira swimming yana. Ga ba simanyana bangwe ba ntalla go swimming yana ba ba boela.
So now you want to become swimanyana?
I need to just learn. I think I need to just sacrifice 3 months of my training. Ke focus mo swimming. Ke bona gore swimming. Can we just elevate it? And then I think in after retirement or before towards the retirement, there's just something about what Ross Branch is doing that I like, and it's always good for me. It's always where adrenaline is. If there is adrenaline, then you can find me there. So I will see how it goes. If the planets are 2028, the well, I'm a free man. I can see what I can do.
Nice. This rivalry between you and Noah Lyles, I guess that's been the thing that's been ongoing. What do you have to say about that? Are you beefing with him? Is it a real thing?
Nah, before it was a real thing.
Yeah.
And then he understood that we still have a long way to go. So we have to drop both of our egos and then just be rivals on the track, and then outside the track we just cool.
Yeah. So have you guys ever hung out outside of the camera and all of that?
Yeah, we do. I think after in Tokyo, na the party, his what do you call this? His proposal party. Yeah, where he's getting married.
Yeah.
So he booked the whole club out and then sent a few invitations to people.
Nice.
So we just hang together, and then it was so much fun because and then now we
Yeah.
need to unwind and then just leave track and field just for a couple of hours, just be normal human beings. So that's what we did.
Who else do you think you find as competition, or like you can say motho o na le potential ona anka iketanyana wa go tsaya my lead?
It will be Kenny Benare because he's always there in each and every final. And then he became position 2 this year at the World Championships. And then also 2024 he became position 2. So he's always there. And if people don't notice him, gold.
Yeah. So he's one that you are definitely
I'm always
up
eyeing
against.
if because happy bone. There's a few athletes from his training group that they are beefing with me, but they're not saying it to me straight to my face. And if Hagiba Sia, it's always going to be a case because they always want to come first. If you look at the Brimfontein Diamond League, that I'm one of when I did the crown celebration. When you look into that, you'll see that person already. What's he all about?
The World Athletics is also coming to Botswana. Are you going to be a part of that?
Hey, yes and no.
What? Why the yes and the no?
The thing is, the relay is not part of my contract. So give volunteer basically. For others, it's there on their contract because the athletics are 400 meters.
Okay.
So na give volunteer for the love of the sport. So I'm still trying to talk through the government or hakla la nkakanyetsa bogolo ya la gore nya mirra wa re thusa go I'm not saying I carry the team alone, but
Yeah.
you're helping us, but here's what we can offer. I'm not saying so much, but no ka leka ha lekante
Sengwenyana
sengwe
hela.
hela.
But you're living nice and soft now, huh?
But definitely I'm going to do it one way or the other.
Yeah.
It's just those strokes still not that there. Because home soil, rumutse ma states Ghana, so they want that revenge, and I'm just hoping they are going to bring their best A team.
Yeah.
Because once they bring Malitian, it's not going to be as interesting as people would want to see. Because Botswana bana ba bona mo TV ya gore late Re Benjamin enemy wa Taboga, but what is it like to see him really at Taboga Mogai?
Nice.
So we are just hoping to see that they bring that A team.
There's also something that we've picked about you. You've ventured into investment. Like, you're not just an athlete and then you're partying it up. Ghana, we're just seeing you living it up somewhere. You've clearly shown that you take yourself seriously. You've got into farming. What other adventures are you into that we might not know of, but they're important in terms of your investment in yourself?
Now I'm into farming only. That's just that. That's what you guys need to know, that he's only doing it, farming, and then that's it.
Do you like it though, or did you feel like you were just pressured into just doing it?
And then as time went on, it becomes difficult for you to really bond. So that's a big gap in between. Maybe this is not my thing, and then I just let it slide. And then as time goes on, again, I 20,000. Okay.
Yeah.
In Salatzi 2, young Gerix at 10. Ke 10 hour game with some putting in, and then you start to generate your own money that you invested into that booty. So that's how now the love is back again.
Yeah. So you can say that being an athlete is lucrative. It has income. it can really change your life.
Not just athletics.
Yeah.
I think everybody who's doing sports, arts and culture, that there's go to lie in a 5 pillar, you can turn that 5 pillar into something. And yesterday I was for the first time in my life, I went for an event for the very first time.
What event was this?
Pacers.
No,
It was nice, but I've just asked myself, I made these booked local artists. What do they do with that money? Do they really need to invest it into something? And I go, he's still $5,000, $5,000 but basa gakologeleng gore ko re go tshwana le athletics, you have your peak, you have your downfall. So with artists o tlo bo bloile ha te go blower and then after go blower next year the event that is what's going to take in between that until the East, event the East. Are you able to survive through those bookings south at December? Because I feel like that's why not just artists, the athlete, we venture into body drugs because from there December but January, February, March, April, until whenever you get money. So you need to think of tomorrow, not today. Because it's a nice lifestyle, you know, never really ace of spade. He's 25. So instead of doing that, and then tomorrow is another day, another dollar. So for athletes, I think I was able to convince them not to just invest into farming. Just find something that you really love or you think you can be passionate about. Because it's real estate, but I'm not into real estate. I know I can be hands on deck. And then that's how I think now they are starting to see the guidance me what's what.
Yeah, I like that. So you've obviously given us the advice, thing. Is there anything that you feel like you never get the chance to speak on, and now we are here, we've given you the platform, we're saying bring it out, talk about it?
I think it's up on my chest. But mostly the most important thing is the sponsor being part of the gene. Because it's not nice. We worry from October till September you spent over 25,000 and then moto company no 15. He didn't help me with anything, but I'm just grateful for that 15. Help me throughout that journey. At the top, at the top together. You know that the initiative Choppies the voucher, but whenever I bought the voucher, but they didn't see the bigger picture of it. It was more of helping us for the following year, not for 2024. Or Oscar, no, me, I gonna see coach office. And also, ne so give voucher ne honor how you just make a phone call to the headquarters. Okay,
Nice.
and then that's how. If there's one company that
For real,
because they understand the athlete athlete in young. And
well,
I think
out.
before the initiative I think there was one athlete on a dual warrant in block 6 if I'm not mistaken, for about 4 years.
Whoa.
And all that.
Yeah, so we definitely need to have more sponsorships. Endorsements, sponsorships. Not just hella.
Because kana go bohelong wa bo ile gore batla that shine Spike ile kana ntitse madile. Kana go it's just for that day tomorrow we have forgotten. But should be see. I want to learn gore khona go bua le ka yone a year later.
Yeah.
Because they knew what they wanted to do.
That's really cool. Well, sponsors, you know what to do. You know exactly what to do. By the way, please do subscribe to Life Unscripted and Gedi Mulusiwa YouTube channel so we can get more huge stars such as our world champion, Letsile Tebogo. Do people like confuse? I've seen people confuse Tebogo, Letsile Tebogo. Does that not annoy you? Because now I know I'm annoyed when people call me Gedi when my name is Gedi.
You end up just giving up. Or
You give up, dog.
At some point in life, you have to just give up because the more you try to correct people, the more you gotta run nowhere. So for me, I was like, if you call me Tebogo, I would answer. You call me Letsile, I would answer. Because in how you go Europe, get Tebogo hela go hedila wana Letsile o itse.
Yeah, they say Tebogo.
Yeah, that's the only name that they know.
Yeah.
They don't know about my first name.
Yeah.
So, and then I had to just adapt. Or okay, either way, whichever one comes first. But how you need to be specific. Which one do you really want to call out?
Not to get personal, but I mean, I'm just thinking about the girlies right now who might be watching us, who might be listening, and they're just wondering, is Letsile seeing someone? Is he dating?
Next day, Tuesday, that's all that people need to know.
Really? So you are in a relationship with somebody?
Next day, Tuesday, it's our relationship.
I can go step by step, Mr. Manny.
Get like, give me history na. So it's like, Tuesday, we're going to
Well, okay, I think we'll just leave it at that. Too much. We just know that you'll make history. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure the attention has been a lot, especially from the women. How do you deal with that?
Over the years, I learned at how
Damn.
It's not a blow.
Damn, that sounds like it's an attack to me.
Nah, it's not an attack, but as time went on, that lifestyle, it was a wrong lifestyle that we chose.
Yeah.
As time went on, you realize motho yo wa Red Bull yo ona na le banyana ba le 6 ka mosoki yo hanang and all those 6 girls have left. So now I'm a very observant person. So ne ke lebella di sinara go dira because I was a lighty ke nna ke bona ke ha bo tsa me banyana ba 6 ba ka e bor I don't know o monyenyane o tla tlhaloganya go pele. So I think that's what they meant at some point. Now when it comes to my time, I wasn't interested in having so many. Because also, a lady gilantar, how Jonah Wanyana, how much cheater. I will do you tag Wanyano get maho, rao, like the current partner is cheating on her. How are you going to feel about that? That's how I came about it. Shit. There she has a point. And then, as we know, we're not all perfect. And then, Hotlana lady, the hampo, there, and then eventually the road gets smoother.
Cool. And I think lastly, before the advice part, which is going to come at the end, what does like your normal day-to-day look like? What is a day in the life? I get a vlog on TikTok, day in the life of vlog. We want to see like your life, how it looks on a normal day, kind of on a working day, you know?
For me, I don't have a day in a life. I more work with what my feelings tell me.
Yeah.
Because they have been down now. They're holding me up. So I didn't just stay home today. But if I'm not training, I'm at the farm.
Yeah. And then your first event in Illinois.
That was the first and probably the last.
So you didn't enjoy it?
It was nice. I loved the crowd. But for me to go there, it was because of Ezra.
Yeah. You love Ezra.
Dog. Yeah, I love him so much. Because I think also big shout out to Remo because or go panzer time get game pele.
Yes.
So and then that's how the friendship became more and more.
Yes.
But he's in Tamaga. Tamaga is like 15, 20 kilometers from me. I can manage that.
Yeah.
And then just in and out. Ha ke tsena go te take ke letsa ba re nje la na ke mo ke itingana ko ba take it home. And then they came and then they doing the twins summer thing. And then I got like few pictures there. I got okay. We get an event. And then I left there around 11 because no man. I'm just feeling out of place. This is not my thing really. And then I left around 11.
So we rang hela go unwind and mona ha ile gore wena ga o ye di-grooveng yaka bankane ba gago.
You just find something entertaining to watch or I just play video games. I also know ra re ke a robala.
Hey, wa ithulamela hela. You're not much of a reader. You don't read no books.
I only become a reader when I'm traveling.
Because that 15-hour flight.
It can't be me. Nah. But also, I'm going to read from page 1 to 6.
Then you have to go back to it again, or you never go back.
Never. I get travel like a oh, this is interesting book. Okay, 1 to 6, and then I get the game over.
Yeah, done
so
with
I need
reading.
To adapt to reading books. Unwind.
Well, I think we have gotten a bit of what we needed to get from who you are, because we just wanted to know who you are outside of the cameras, the lights, the fame, the fortune, the baddies. Like
I got the baddies. I want the baddies.
How many baddies? Anything, Mister? No. There's lots of people, obviously, and just your experience with life so far and your takeaways from life right now as we shut down the year 2025. What's your word of encouragement to the young person who aspires to be like you? Oko Gai right now, they probably live somewhere very far, but they see your journey. They've seen you grow and blossom. Now you're the best in the world. What do you have to say to that young boy, young girl?
I think the best journey what people could follow in the most rural areas, not to criticize them. You can Nigel Amos because he used to run from Marobel. I think the school was 15 kilometers away from where they were staying. So he had that daily run. Had to go Marobela, had to go schooling and back. So 30 kilometers in a day.
Damn.
So it was all about that. And as time goes on, maybe at some point we'll have school sports back. Because that's how some of us were really discovered. And once we have that back, then your 5 kilometer run every day, one day it's going to give you something much better. But don't give up on your dreams, guys. It's a journey. It's way longer than we think. I didn't think just trying it out and seeing how it's going to be. And I really love to see how many parents now that are motivating their kids, supporting their kids to be there for them, go mabaling, and a few coaches, they have done their level 1 coaching programs. We are trying to educate as much coaches as possible, which is the initiative the coach does. If he finds potential mo he will sponsor you to go Zimbabwe, pay for your accommodation. So I think as for this year, it's about 15 people in total, and then next year we're hoping to increase the numbers, so that we can know what each and every point is covered the whole of Botswana, and see what me igari 20 after 28, because for the next 2 years it's a very busy season. So to see what got 2080, can we just take a year break to see how me I remember Rebanzer Basis Galaba are they implanting what they were being taught at school?
Yeah. Parents, education versus sports. What's your take on that thing? I know I keep wanting to end, but I'm like, you mentioned this thing, let's talk about it. So that's just what I'm going through right now. I know there's a parent out there who knows kind education is important, you have to go to school, hey. But your child is talented, like you can see that they've got this ability, they're so good at it, and it comes naturally. What do you say to a parent who's going through that with their kid?
In most cases, nah.
Let's talk about you.
We sat down. Because schooling I was average, but I was the best in sport. If I'm to focus more at the educational side, not me. But if I was to focus on the other side, it's me against me.
Yeah.
So how do we go about it? I'm not saying we need to learn to let kids do their what they kana how dira go mo sa go rateng itlhele go dira la gore like mo khotsohatsa. And then at some point in life gore kana me gompieno ke na the bachelors of what, but I knew I was the best in football, the best in netball. I could have went to other countries to represent. We never know what could come out about.
Yeah.
So now we sat down and we or no rira yang. And what me, I'm not saying you should leave school. Put as much effort mo tlhakeng o itse gore ka ha wa taboga o dira se o se dira. So that's how we came about it.
And then you just had that agreement, like, okay, we'll do school, but also let me do my thing, my athletics thing.
Because there was a point where now I had to choose. Because now I'm again too much playful go school. I had to choose, or do I choose? Even then you had the option, it's either you leave sports, focus on weekend yana dot. And bigirle wala like I say baling. This is not my thing. So what do? Let me give my level best to do both.
Yeah.
So the balancing was 75-25. Education nearly go 25, but the effort that I made to go education because I knew go baling it becomes effortless. So you go dira like gare kya tsameka. So go di weekend hala ne ke tlhahala make is not in notes. You're me na go ding give it pass it if we are not to play for go school but family.
But at least you got money now, you know.
Hey. Yeah.
So does it really matter now?
Ish. Yeah, family.
Is there any football team that you support locally? I know you're into Chelsea, right?
Ish.
But locally, do you watch our local sports? Do you watch our local football?
I haven't been to a Holobag. Becoming a public figure, celebrity.
Both.
But either one of them.
You're a superstar.
They become difficult for you to go out there and just interact. Center Chiefs, Santos, whichever team that's playing on that current day. Because once you get to the stands, and then everybody on that stand you're not going to enjoy the game that you came here to watch for.
Yeah.
So I wanna go VIP level, which is not nice. Now I always prefer to interact with people. But how to interact you have to give your 100% smile to the people, because without those people I don't think I'll be Letsile.
Yeah.
So you have to give them their level best. But they get mad, they feel like you are rude and all that, but they don't understand the pressure or by the athlete, not just me, because I believe we are experiencing the same thing, and it becomes difficult for us to level like me.
Yeah.
The Center Chiefs here, but before that supporters with Township Rollers, GU, the Center Chiefs, because I didn't know which was which.
Yeah.
I had favorite players in each and every team, so that's how I supported all the three of them. Next support the player than the team. ha sa tsengwe ke tla dula botlhoko gore
O reply Rabi kae wala la
ke
botse.
itse gore no, he's the best player in that team. Ha se o ka nna jewa and all
Yeah.
that.
So when you leave the house, you always have to think about the people that you're going to see.
So now can I routine ya la gore if I have to do something with the grocery stores, ha shop is like at 8. I had a 5 to 8 ke a tsena. Because everybody's home doing that thing. The only challenge that I'm having, that's the only challenge that I have. But in most cases, I take so much courage. Okay, airport junction, you
gotta be like,
let me get there. I'm thinking, oh, hey, okay, no, okay, sharp, and then you get what you want to do, and then I'll bounce back home.
Okay. Well, I think we are done at this point. Now I think we're done.
Okay.
Unless, like I'm saying, if there's anything you want to talk about or bring to light that you feel like we never really got to cover in this conversation, you are more than welcome to use the moment now if you definitely want to get something off your chest.
It's about the supporters that support track and field. We know what you guys are doing your own bettings and all that, but don't send me a message telling me hore ke betšhitse ka wena, ke betšhitse madi a me a rente, grocery, whatever.
People do that. People can bet their rent money on you, dog. Damn, so serious.
I didn't know that there was betting until 24, where I got the gold medal.
Damn.
Because later I met some other guy go G West and Harry. Can they give it 1,000 the guy na? Ke 20. So I'm like, what?
Whoa.
Okay. I didn't know there was that. Because none kids are like football. I didn't know what go track and field. So every time when now there is a race, they'd always think Hornoliti is going to come first. So number one, they start to insult you and doing all that kind of stuff. So it's been there, and it also pressurizes me and athletes. School fees bana, and you know you're not ready for this race. How do you go about it? Because now I don't reply to those messages.
Yeah. But you see them.
Yeah, I just see them on that. There's nothing I can do about it. But don't stop pressurizing us into doing something. I think football because it's a teamwork. It's an individual work, you know, or Hamutwaga can perform to his best performance, best knowledge. To help. We have disappointed people. They do. It's just so complicated to explain it. But
it is.
That's the only thing that I'll ask them for. Le pressure hey, kana me moto wa musia. It's a long journey. And yes, we'll see you guys on the other side. May get the one lead two.
Yeah, around then next year. Oh yeah, and as we close off, yeah, there we go. As we close off our episode, we just wanted to give you like some flowers, just to literally give you your flowers because you've done exceedingly. And I'm self-employed, you know, I'm just an entrepreneur. But I mean, we just wanted to say thank you for. I don't know what I say because I know go dilemma, but o tsenya mo vaseng yana bo tshela metsi wa tsenya yana mo. I hope you have a vase. Kana wena you're just the guy. You're just the boy. We don't know what just boys do. I don't know if you guys have vases in your homes.
No, I get a vase
but we just wanted to give you your flowers and say thanks, dude, for doing amazing stuff. And it's the least we could do. We wish we could give you more life unscripted, but Lord, now we're just the crew are starting out, and we're so thankful that you came here on our show. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Thank you. Alrighty, team. Thank you for being a part of Life Unscripted with myself, Lizozo. We are back with another one. I think this one, if you're watching this now, it's definitely out before end of 2025. Right, team? We'll have it up by, yeah. So we'll definitely try have it out by just before the end of 2025 to close off our year. I'll see you again next year for the next season of Life Unscripted from myself, Lizozo, and the team out here. We are so thankful that you have been a part of our show. Please continue to subscribe to this channel, another biggest ever channel in the world, just like Letsile has done for us. So please subscribe to Life Unscripted. Please subscribe to KD Mulusiwa so we can give you more superstars and more global icons. Thank you so much for watching or for listening. We'll see you on the next one. Merry Christmas! Happy New Year!